Warning. The following content includes language, humor, and themes intended for a mature audience only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, welcome to first episode of Harmony Bros Cast, or Harmony Bros Talkcast, and we already originally recorded an episode, but that did not seem to work out very well. However, I did watch it, and it was very amusing. But it would have been a lot better if I was able to edit it properly. But unfortunately, I was not. But this time, this is our official first episode, and I got my brand new microphone here, so it should sound more like a podcast than anything on my end.
Yeah.
And
My mic is hopefully louder than it was in my original first episode.
Oh, that sounds so much better. You don't sound like you're fucking far away from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're starting off strong with our first episode. I'm pretty sure when I read this, I'm going to go to the website real quick just to make sure. But this is the concept of this video is that we were supposed to be reading the most downvoted MLP FIM fictions. God, we are supposed to be I can't speak. We are supposed to be reading the most downloaded fan fictions, MLP fan fictions, and we read 2 of them, but like I said, the video didn't turn out very well, so we unfortunately are not able to upload that. But yeah, so I'm gonna look for this fucking hold on, just look up FIM fiction.net. So the story we're gonna be reading today is called Love Blooms Between Twilight Sparkle and Donald Trump. So be aware, like, we're about to say some stuff. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do in the editing process of this, because I'm pretty sure it says it on here. Let me just look it up again just to make sure. Please. Okay, so the descriptions, I don't even know what you call these, but it says on here that is obviously it's MLP FIM, which means Friends of Magic, obviously. The second thing right after that says sex, and then it says romance, comedy, random, slice of life, thriller, human, Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Pinky, Discord, and other. So I don't know what does, like, Twilight have sex with Donald Trump or something, because I'm a little concerned with that. But yeah, so this is by Daniel the Unspooked, and I'm not sure, it's just the top part here says "Let's make America great again." So shut up, phone. Okay, it's like every time I record it tries to, like, shout at me.
Every mention of Twilight is misspelled.
I know. I don't know why. I realized I saw that too.
Yeah.
That is true. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Twilight.
So light, yeah.
Yeah, Twilight. Oh shit. I guess I might as well just read it on the fucking website, I guess, since I'm already on here. Maybe I could zoom in a little bit. The work of God, this is.
How about I read the narration?
That is another thing. We do need to kind of discuss, like, who's going to be reading what, because, like, I don't want to kind of basically switch up like I did last time, because that was really annoying. To, like, I saw it in my editing, I was like, oh shit. Ravaging. Oh my god, this story is a sequel. Okay. Oh no.
You should voice Donald Trump since you do a spot on impression of him.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, so apparently this is a sequel to a story called The Ravaging of Rainbow.
Wow.
I think we'll be okay. I don't know why it would be a
Yeah.
sequel to this, because chapter 1, I mean, it's only about 1,000 words. Do you want to read that? Actually, oh my god, this I can't imagine reading this. Oh.
I'll read the narration because I think it'll be fun reading all the misspellings.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Just make sure when you're reading the narration, try and like not go too fast. So
Okay.
I'm reading something different. So basically, instead of going, Twilight Sparkle sat at the bar, it was empty save for her, even the owner had already left her alone. Instead of doing that, just like, Twilight Sparkle sat at the bar, it was empty save for her, even the owner had already left her alone. You know, just kind of like
Okay.
pace it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So anyway, let me find the fucking story. We're gonna say fuck it, and maybe we'll read the first part second, even that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do that instead. So I want to pull up the fucking story real quick again. Okay. All right. So I will voice the characters, and you will narrate.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're good to go.
Start.
Yep. Let's read Love Blooms Between Twilight Sparkle and Donald Trump by Daniel the Unspooked.
Okay. Once upon a time, after her great adventures, Twilight Sparkle was wondering what to do that week. She had picked up her life from where she'd left it and wanted to make something from it. Then all of a sudden, a strange woman appeared in Twilight Sparkle's doorstep. She was hidden beneath a long cloak and had long brown nails on her fingers. Her
Wait,
dirty hair flourished down from beneath the cloak, and she had glowing eyes.
What? Wait, so for a second I thought it was supposed to be like Melania or whatever, Melania. Because it just a woman immediately just like sparked it in my head.
Yeah.
You said it earlier, talking about fucking Twilight, like Donald Trump, like, I love you more than Melania. I leave you. I leave Melania. Oh my god, Melania. I love
your turn.
Twilight Sparkle more than you. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm apparently a strange woman. Okay, sorry.
You are not who you think you are.
Said the strange woman.
What do you mean?
Said Twilight Sparkle.
You are not who you think you are.
She said again with a mysterious crackling voice like a bad radio transmission.
I still don't understand you.
No, it's I still don't understand you. It's the louder unicorn.
Here, take this.
She said it gave Twilight Sparkle the alarm clock.
Take this and give it to your parents or guardian. They will know what to do with it.
Okay, what the fuck?
And with that, she disappeared before Twilight Sparkle's eyes. Twilight Sparkle was confused about the thought that she had to do something. Rather than going to her parents or guardian, Twilight Sparkle decided to show it to Sunburst. I can actually do Sunburst. Oh no, said Sunburst. You must forget about this.
Why?
Inquired the Lavender Unicorn.
Why is she called the Lavender Unicorn? We already know her name. Like, except for apparently they can't spell her fucking name correctly because it's Twilight, which I don't. How do you say that? It's so misspelled. But it's Twilight Sparkle. I mean, you don't have to call her a Lavender Unicorn if we already know what her name is, and you're calling her Lavender Unicorn. And that's true too. She's supposed to be an alicorn, unless this is like to a point where this was made at a time where she wasn't. But we'll see, because
it's Sunburst.
Oh,
Sunburst is in it, so
that's true.
yeah.
So she's supposed to be an alicorn. Actually, she's supposed to be a lavender alicorn. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. What do you know?
I can't tell you, my dear Twilight Sparkle. I didn't think it would be this soon.
What?
Yelled the Lavender Unicorn.
Are you keeping things away from me?
It's for your own good. You cannot know this, said Sunburst before Twilight Sparkle could do anything. Sunburst had escaped your grasp.
No! Damn it! When will I ever know the truth?
Twilight Sparkle was feeling depressed. One of her best friends abandoned and betrayed her. It hurt. So the Lavender Unicorn wanted to find Rainbow Dash. After their adventure, Twilight Sparkle and the athletic Pegasus have been spending a lot of time together. Twilight Sparkle kind of started to like her, and after Twilight Sparkle had only recently discovered she was bisexual, Rainbow Dash seemed to like the perfect girl to be around with.
Okay.
So the Lavender Unicorn went to Rainbow Dash to tell the whole story. She listened to Twilight Sparkle without saying a single word. Then she said, "Fuck, this is so big."
Wait, she listened to... Hold on.
Twilight Sparkle said,
I know! Oh, dude, okay. Do you know a way to find out what is happening? Why is everyone hiding things from me?
Rainbow Dash sighed and said, "You've always been special, Twilight Sparkle, not just to me."
How do you know that?
Rainbow Dash looked at the balloon that Twilight Sparkle had received and said, "It kind of looks like the iron dildo, doesn't it?"
Could be, but it might not be. But yeah, certainly it might be.
"Whatever it is, I can recognize it quite well. I think that perhaps a mysterious woman wanted you to find something inside of you."
Inside? Like my heart? Everything Twilight says is in question marks. Everything she says is in question.
Yeah.
Me? Is that a dildo? Wait, hold on. Why is everybody hiding things from me? So, hold on. Also, did she say everybody or every pony? Because I don't think she... Because in this world, she should be saying every pony.
Yeah. Don't be silly, like a memory. Think about it. If your parents lied to you and now Sunburst doesn't want to talk to you about your background, perhaps there's a hidden memory in your head. The athletic paces flooded flawed. So Twilight Sparkle had to try it. So Twilight Sparkle concentrated on the object. Immediately, she felt drawn to it. It stated out as a vague, fuzzy thing, like when you wear glasses and there's a lot of moisture in the air and you see a fudge sickle on the horizon. But then it turned out that there was a secret memory. Hidden beneath the veil layer of self-loving in her head. And within that memory, a burning figure appeared. It was Discord in hell.
What?
The Lavender Unicorn was confused. She didn't think that memory would be in there, and yet it was there, burning like the heart of a newborn star in the center of the earth. Everyone who looked to see there was an undeniably ravenous animal attraction between the Lavender Unicorn and Donald Trump. No one could deny it. No one except the God Emperor and the Lavender Unicorn, that is.
Wait, okay, where the fuck did Donald Trump come from? Because...
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
They seemed blissfully unaware of their attraction to each other, unaware of their boundless, uncontrollable lust. Every time they met, they didn't show it, but everyone knew. Everyone knew what was really going on between them. A war of lust. Everyone knew that it was an unsuitable situation. No one wanted to be dragged into that war. Something had to be done, or someone. In the middle of this, finally, Andromele could stand it no longer. She found the Lavender Unicorn and pulled them to one side.
That's it. It's ruining the team. It's clear you can't function while the God Emperor's around. What? No, I'm fine. No, it's very clear you need to do the doodling with them.
Everyone else in the room nodded at this.
But doing the doodling with Donald Trump, isn't that wrong? Oh, sure, it's wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay, that's why it's confusing as shit. This person, no one can fucking write. Okay. But, okay. Okay, no, this is her. I can't even tell who's talking. But just because something's wrong doesn't mean it shouldn't be... Okay. I'm sorry, I can't fucking read. But just because something's wrong doesn't mean it shouldn't happen, does it? No, I suppose not.
That's actually Twilight saying the previous line in the other one. Twilight saying the last line. And the other person saying the other line.
Make it. Well, see, now I'm fucking confused as shit because I can't even tell who's fucking talking unless you guess.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But just because something's wrong doesn't mean it shouldn't happen, does it? No, I suppose not.
The Lavender Unicorn wandered off thinking about the doodling. How will she introduce the idea to Donald Trump? Will they accept it? The Lavender Unicorn... yeah. Twilight Sparkle finally found a moment to pull the God Emperor away from the others, to have a private moment.
I know my team told me as well. Apparently our feelings are causing problems for everyone else. So, we are agreed? We finally let our feelings out their cages of repression they have been caged in all this time? Yes, for the team. No, for us.
The Lavender Unicorn leapt on Donald Trump at that moment. The raging unicorn they kept locked up finally unleashed. The Lavender Unicorn, the God Emperor, quickly became a ball of body parts, buttocks, and arms all tangled together. Twilight Sparkle didn't show what bit to focus on. She grabbed a spirit baby maker and dived in.
Oh God. Okay, here we go. We're getting into more.
Whispered Donald Trump to the Lavender Unicorn. The lovemaking was like a sunrise of vaginas. It's like they were everywhere. Inescapable. Not that either of them wanted to escape them. Things got messy from that point on. Nearby, the others occasionally heard various bodily function noises, but politely ignored it. This had been coming far too long to ruin it now. This bonding was very much needed. Twilight Sparkle and her team went carefully through Ponyville. The Lavender Unicorn looked very sexy. Her nipples perked, firm and erect, her leather coat billbogged in the breeze, and extrapolating her sex mess.
It is time.
She said, her voice having a British nationality.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, okay. No, I'm rereading. What the fuck? Okay. It is time. Wait, no. It is time. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, and then this is you because apparently Sunburst is here now, and we don't know why, but he is.
Yes, it is time to defeat Discord once and for all, said Sunburst. He wore a black corset covered in shafts and a nice hat. His nails were iridescent black, and he had a truly ruby skull ring on. He looked hot as hell!
Alright.
And then they rushed into the base. Pinkie Pie roundhouse kicked a mook, and then punched one with her Glock. Exploded and she held up her middle finger. She doesn't have a middle finger, she's a pony, to the explosion. Pinkie Pie then used her holy magics and summoned a giant bloody cross sight that glowed black. She sliced everyone, but it was okay because she just dodged her friend. Blood spurted and went on everything, making a Star of David won the walls. A rock bounced off the Draconiquus as he entered, looking fucking gay.
Someone
How dare
Someone definitely fucking wrote this as a fucking joke. I could tell.
How dare you! I will kill you! 111! He shouted into flamethrower and jet it.
What?
Twilight Sparkle. The fight was epic. Things burned black. Donald Trump and the athletic Pegasus got distracted and started kissing in the corner and doing dawdling, but then one fell asleep. Twilight Sparkle ejaculated the chaotic Draconiquus. Look behind you! And then he looked at Twilight Sparkle, knocked him out cold.
Okay, dude.
Nothing.
Hold on. We're taking a second. What the fuck? What is happening? Because first we went from okay, so Twilight had a very short sex session with Donald Trump, and all of a sudden we're fighting a Discord. Okay, and we gotta give attention to the line that fucking Pinkie Pie using her holy magic summoned a giant bloody cross scythe that glowed back. She sliced everyone, but it was okay because she dodged her friend. Blood spurted and went on everything, making a Star of David one on the walls. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Okay, so like, just with this apparent, and I guess Donald Trump and fucking, I don't know. Just continue reading.
Yeah. Nothing was darker than the butthole. The old sage had told Trillate Sparkle, and he also told Lavender Unicorn that virtue is the best property in a person. That Trillate Sparkle could be the legendary chosen one that the prophecies of old and dank and darkness had spoken about. Oh yes, the prophecy. That one made the Lavender Unicorn lay awake at night. Of course, Rainbow Dash had asked what was up with the Lavender Unicorn. Of course, Twilight Sparkle will say, there's nothing going on, dear. Go back to sleep. And in their minds they fill in, you don't have to worry about the terrible burden I will have to carry for the rest of my life. Because everyone knows prophecies have a nasty way of coming true. And this one was about to come true spectacularly. In the darkness of that night, away from the praying eyes and ears of those who would judge, some strangers slipped by unnoticed. But they were not strangers. They knew each other, and they knew each other much closer than any of their friends did realize. They knew each other both inside and out, but their friends did not know this. Their friends could not know. Their friends should not know this. Nor could they know, because it was night, and thus far away from their vicious, judging eyeballs.
They couldn't know, they will not know, but they also couldn't know because they didn't know, okay? Jesus Christ! Alright? I thought you would have to understand that. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna play with this. Is this safe?
Said the first stranger, who was not a stranger to the other stranger, but remained a stranger just for the moment.
What is this? Okay. I think so. It's dark, so none of the others should see us here, even if they are nearby. I think our secret is safe. Good. I couldn't take their judgment right now. My life is too stressful as it is. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what I'd do. Don't worry, the Lavender Unicorn. I will always be here for you, waiting in the dark. Thanks, Donald Trump. I will always be in the dark for you, too.
With that, the two shadows embrace, an embracement in the night that embracement is not a word. In the night full of passion and romance, and they journeyed along long and far to reach their destined encounter with fate, which was now foresaw by a soothsayer with the ability to predict the future that hasn't happened. Hasn't?
God damn. Yet! It hasn't happened yet! Gah! Okay. Okay, now who's speaking? Who's speaking now? Okay. Whatever. I don't even know who's talking. Yes, Letus, the final battle coming. Okay. I don't know who Letus is, but I'm gonna try to make a voice for Letus. We must journey now to yonder to defeat the evil Emperor of Evil, and to defeat thee and return spread our magic to this realm of Equestria.
Yes, Letus. The final battle commencement start.
Oh, wait, no. It's let us. Oh my god. I thought that was a name.
For a moment, time seemed to slow down. Trillate Sparkle wondered why. The Lavender Unicorn turned around slowly, due to time seeming to have slowed down. Then the explanation. The God Emperor was secretly looking at her in that special way. Trillate Sparkle's soul lit up like a beacon in the night, even though it was day. In all of this mess, they had each other, even if each other was the only ones that knew. The God Emperor turned away at that moment. Time jumped back to normal as the Lavender Unicorn was no longer transfixiated by the God Emperor. Fortunately, no one else had noticed. Sometime later in their secret hideaway...
I am glad we found a way to survive all that and still be together. Yes, our plan seems to have worked despite all the events. Do you think anyone spotted us? No. No? Yes.
Lucretia emerged from the shadows of the darkness. I know everything, she said. The light sparkled and the god emperor gasped. Their secret was finally revealed.
Oh my god. The secret. Oh my god. No. No. Okay. Said Lucretia. Who is this? I don't love the god emperor like you do,
said Lucretia.
but I have always lusted a bit after them. So you see, if the god emperor spends a night with me, I will never tell anyone.
The lavender unicorn breathed a sigh of relief. That was, after all, a reasonable request. They agreed to the bargain.
That's something we can go along with.
Lucretia was happy, and light sparkled, and the god emperor thus got to live happily ever after, with no one but Lucretia and themselves ever knowing. But they knew the battle was going to be fierce! And when they saw the armies of the Draconiquist and Basiline before them, they had to gather the courage to go forth.
For God!
The lavender unicorn yelled.
For science!
Donald Trump said. For loot! The athletic Pegasus ejaculated loudly. And then they all attacked! It was a fine spectacle to behold. And, ooh, they're doing such cool things like bam and zoop and pow! And then when our heroes could not take it anymore, they defeated the Draconiquist! The end.
Oh, okay. That was, for whatever reason, to me, exhausting to read. Because I couldn't know. Of course, it did say before, like, Twilight, but it kept mentioning Twilight as a lavender unicorn. For some reason. The lavender unicorn? What do you mean, what you mean is Twilight. That's what you mean.
Yeah, it's like...
Dwight. And the god emperor or whatever, Donald Trump. So they made out, they had sex, and Twilight's nipples were hard. So that was a very interesting story. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my god. So someone definitely wrote that as a joke, I could tell. I don't know who the fuck wrote that. I don't know what they're probably, it's almost like they were drunk when they wrote it, because nothing in there added up at all. Just like a drunk person coming up with a random idea and then just putting it down on paper. Yeah, that's all it seemed like to me. But, oh my god. Dude, that was,
Yeah.
I was expecting more sex in that. I'm pretty sure that, Twilight, and like, the Ravaging of a Rainbow will probably do that next. I don't know. This is probably a lot more sex. My Chemical Romance's logo on the back, and made her large male madness in desert. What is this? Who's the writer of these stories? Okay, I was reading a part of the fucking Ravaging of Rainbow. But yeah, so that was an interesting story. Maybe next time, obviously we could perfect this, obviously, over time. But maybe next time, I'll just do all of the narrating, or all of the... So we'll have it set up to where I do all the narrating, or you do all the narrating, or I do all of the characters' lines, or you do all the characters' lines.
Okay.
That way it's not super difficult and complicated. The moral of the story that we read is Discord is bad. So I'm just going to
Are we gonna read another one, or is that it?
Tonight, since I'm so fucking exhausted, we're gonna say that's it. And it'll be easier for me to like edit this video together. It'd be a decent first video.
Alright.
And the video's like 40 minutes long, so it'll be pretty decent length.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you thought this video was interesting, then you're gonna like whatever other videos that we make in the future. And I mean that was fun to read, so I would really like to read another story again. Maybe we could do another one tomorrow. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
But yeah. Thank you for watching. I'm tired as hell, and I don't know. We will see you in the next video.
Alright, see you guys later.
Alright, have a great night. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.